guys, it's Martina, and today I have for you a highly requested video. Today is my planner flip through. This is my planner from 2015. I used the plum paper planner and I really liked it. This year I did switch to an Erin Condren, but I still really liked my plum paper. So this is what my cover looked like. I really liked it. I liked the mint and the peach together. I thought it was really pretty. In a plum paper planner, you can pick what month you want to start with. I started with March, but I actually took that month out and only kept in May through December because those were the months that I started watching planner decorating videos and then started actually decorating myself. So this was May. I like to cover all of my tabs in washi tape just because I thought it added a little something extra. This was when I first started trying to decorate. I used washi tape and fabric tape, and I think this is like scotch tape and other things like that it didn't really work out, but it's the beginning. Then we start into May, and I was trying to figure out how I wanted to use my planner. So all I started doing was tracking how long I went for walks with the dogs, how many steps I took that day, and some filming. Then I actually stopped using the planner through the rest of the month of May, and then this is June. For June, I tried to do the same kind of thing with marking off or having my videos be a distinct thing on my planner, but I used colored pencil and I just didn't like the way it turned out. I wrote some other stuff in colored pencil and I didn't like the way that this was turning out. So, but I was still getting into seeing what I liked and what I didn't like. This is what a normal spread for me looked like previously, all written in pen, and I was starting to really watch a lot of videos. I think I found Kayla from Oh Hello Stationery Co. and Andrea from Scribble Prints Co. and a few other YouTubers that I still watch, and was seeing what they were doing and just kind of made it my own and try to figure out how I wanted to do it, but using pen. This was my first spread that I actually decorated, and I thought it was super duper cute. I used some fabric tape. This is washi tape. This was the first time I went and bought a Dries sticker book. So all these owls and flowers are from the Dries sticker book. These purple boxes right here are actually post-it labels, so the whole post-it is sticky, not just a corner of it, and I liked the way that those looked. I actually have quite a few that I might use again, but they fit perfectly in the plum paper boxes because they were 2 inches tall. So I did end up cutting them like in half or a little off the edge, but height-wise they fit perfectly in the plum paper planner. Still on this spread, I was kind of utilizing it as a morning, afternoon, evening type thing, and having like some bigger events on there as well. Then we get into July, and this was when I started like full-on decorating. This was my July monthly spread. I was using different things to keep track of holidays and events and my YouTube videos, and this was just when I started trying to figure out what exactly I wanted to use for my monthly spread. I really like the way that this turned out, especially for my beginning month, my actual getting into decorating and stuff. I like this a lot. A lot of these stickers were from Target. These stickers right here were from Avery Labels, I think. They're like the little labels that don't quite fit into this box, but I trimmed them a little bit to make them fit. I used a lot of stickers from Hobby Lobby and Michaels and things like that for this one. Then we went into the 4th of July week, which is when I actually started super decorating and when I started putting in my hydrate stickers, my step stickers, stuff like that. I really like the way that this turned out. It's written in a lot of pen. There are stickers I used as bullet points and stuff like that. I just think that this turned out really well for my first week, and I liked the way that it looked. This is the first week that I actually recorded a Plan With Me video on. This is the week that I went and did the color run, which was super fun, and I really liked the way that this turned out too. This spread is probably in my top 10 most watched planner videos. It has close to 700 views on it, I believe, but I just thought that that was pretty impressive for it being my very first time doing a Plan With Me video, and I think it turned out really well. This has got to be one of my favorite spreads. I loved the colors on it. I thought it was really pretty. It was still a lot of pen, but there was still some decorating. There were stickers on here that I found off of Pinterest and doing Google searches and stuff, and I liked adding those in. I just really, really liked the way that this turned out. This was one of my least favorite weeks. I used a Doris sticker book from, I think it was the ice cream shop one, and I liked how bright and fun it was for summer, but I don't like the way that this turned out at all. This was the first month in August that I started using my notes pages. I started using them for video ideas. I have my monthly spread for August that I absolutely hated. I did not like how this turned out at all. I thought it was weird colors and I don't know, I just didn't like it. But this was the first month that I actually made my stickers for like my videos, for keeping track of my spending habits, for paydays, for when my nephew comes over, things like that. That was the first time I made stickers like that, as well as for my sidebar. This was my very first, like, doing my sidebar kind of in a more productive way. So I had, when I weigh in, my monthly subscriptions, which I still use this, my monthly bills, which I don't use anymore, and my budget at a glance, which I don't use anymore. Then we have my mermaid spread, and I loved this one. I think this is probably my third, or in my top 3 most watched Plan With Me videos is this mermaid spread. I love the colors. I loved how it turned out. I loved this one. Then we have my watermelon spread, and these are all still stickers that either I made or I purchased from Walmart or Michael's or something like that. But these were all still using all stickers that I made. I was just taking ideas from watching other people's videos, like tracking my vitamins and workout, which I don't do anymore, and also my meals tracker, just deciding what I wanted to do with those, tracking my spending in the week. Then we have my pink lemonade spread, and this was the first week that I have a sticker, I believe, from a Etsy shop, and that is this little coffee cup. This was from Oh Hey Sticker Co. My county fair theme, which I think turned out really cute. I liked the primary colors. I thought that was fun. I liked this washi tape. This is the week that I used scrapbook paper and stickers to do my weekend banner. I just think that this turned out really good. Then we have my camping theme, and this was the week that I tried to do a block of decorative stickers right here in the center, which I liked the way it looked when I don't think I was doing very much or keeping track of very much. Like this day doesn't have very much in it. Then we go into September, and September was the first month that I did my budgeting in my note section. We have the first month that I did a Plan With Me for. This is my Apple month. I really liked the way this turned out. I liked that it was a lot of my stickers and stickers that came from the Target dollar section. These ones were from a Doris sticker book. This was the first time I used Etsy shop stickers, so these were both from Oh Hello Stationery Co. And then I think this car was from, I'm not sure where. This was my probably least favorite spread ever. I didn't even want to finish it, and I said that in the following week's Plan With Me. It was my Wise Owls, which I liked the idea, and I liked the colors. There was something about it that I just did not like about it, and I don't know. I just didn't like it. Then we have my black, white, and gold theme. I think this is my most viewed Plan With Me. And I love the way it looks. I used a Happy Planner sticker book plus washi tape plus stickers that I printed, and I just think that it turned out really cool and not so girly, but I love the way it looked. This was my last spread for summer, this was my bright tribal-y spread, and I really liked the colors for this one. I liked how I utilized the washi tape to do different things like make a background for things and make some banners. I think that these just turned out really, really good. We have my first fall spread, and I didn't end up liking this one either. I don't know why. I think that maybe like this color doesn't go well with the washi tape. I just don't think it all flowed very well, and so I just did not like this one. This was the first week, I think, that I started doing TV show stickers, and I really found that I liked that a lot. This was also the first month that I did video ideas in the back because I did my budgeting page in the front. And I really like this washi tape from Hobby Lobby that has the cameras on it to kind of utilize that, and it matches really well with this washi tape. Then we go into October, and this was the first time I like totally decked out this page for my divider, because I bought a lot of Halloween colored washi tape, and this just worked really well in that to help me use it up. I loved the way that this spread turned out, my Halloween October witches spread. I loved the colors. I loved how busy it looks. I don't know. I just really, really loved the way that this one turned out. Then we have my pumpkin spice spread, and I thought this was fun. This was, I think, maybe the first time that I used an actual kit, but I didn't use a lot of it. I used a lot of the like decorative stickers. I used a weekend banner from a shop for the first time. I liked the way that this turned out. I thought it was fun. I thought it was very October appropriate. Then we have my breast cancer awareness spread, and this was a month that I used a ton of shop stickers. So these ones I used a lot of Lippmann & Co. stickers because it was the first pink and gray kit that I saw, and the first time I tried out Lippmann & Co. I liked the way it turned out. It's not my favorite, but I still like it. Then we have my pumpkin patch spread, and I used a lot of stickers from Sticko, I believe, is where all these stickers came from, and I liked the way it worked. This week was a really, really bad week for me, so I didn't really finish out a lot of it, but this week was just a really bad week for me. This is the week that Maya passed away, and it was just not a good week. Then we get into Halloween weeks, and this was my Day of the Dead spread. I love the way this turned out. The only thing I didn't really love so much was this purple right here because I thought it was a little bit dark, but I loved how this one turned out. Then we go into my Halloween spread. I loved this one. This was the first month I tried to do a purely no white spread. Although down here is still white, and then there's like spots up here that's still white. But I really, really liked the way that this turned out because I thought it was fun and super awesome for holidays. Then we have my November monthly, and I didn't like this. I don't like it. I don't know why. I think it's just the colors. I'm not a fan of these colors, but I think it turned out okay. We have my mustache spread, my Movember spread. I loved this. I loved the plaid, the red and black plaid. I thought it was very masculine as a planner spread could be, I suppose. But I really liked the way that this one turned out. Then we have my coffee and donuts, which is another very highly viewed video. I love the way that this turned out. It was fun colors. It was two things that I loved a lot, or do love a lot, and I thought that it was super fun. It was the first spread I think that I used a lot of glitter in, maybe. Yeah, I think this was when I started using a lot of glitter tape, which is of course super fun. Then we have my plaid pumpkin spread, and I don't love this one. I kind of felt that way after I did it. I didn't love it. I liked it. I don't know why. There's something about it that I didn't love, but I liked like the pattern and the blue and green together. I think it was the orange and yellow that was throwing me off a little bit. Then we have my Thanksgiving spread, and I loved this one. I love the colors. I love how busy it is. I just loved how this one turned out. Then we get into Christmas, and for my notes pages, I didn't do my normal notes pages, so I didn't do my budgeting and videos. Instead, I did my Christmas list, which I didn't end up filling out all the way, but that's okay. We have my December monthly spread, which turned out really, really well. I love the way that this turned out. We have my birthday week, which is one of my favorite spreads. I loved it. I still love it. It's very me, with the glitter and the blues and the purples and the princesses and the snowflakes. It's very, very me. We have my bright Christmas spread, which I liked. I thought it was fun. It was Christmassy, but not too Christmassy, with a ton of red and green, but it was still just a lot of fun. Then we have my vintage Christmas, which I absolutely loved. I think that it turned out super duper pretty and classic looking. Then lastly, we have my Christmas spread, which I love. I think it turned out fun and festive, and with all the red and green, it looks great. I thought it was a great way to end the year. It was nice and festive and fun, and I completely decked it out because it was at the end of the year, and it didn't matter how much fatter my planner got. And then lastly, we have my last notes page. This one I use to decide what videos were going to go up for my 12 days of Christmas, and I liked totally decking this page out too with all the washi tape. So that was my entire planner for 2015. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what kind of planner you guys used. Which spread was your favorite? Which spread you did that was your favorite? I want to know. If you guys want to check out any of the Plan With Me's, the playlist will be linked down in the description below, as well as up in an iCard right up here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you real soon. Bye!